What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Turbo John, and you're on the Turbo John YouTube channel. It's almost race day. It is now Saturday. We're going to be drag racing tomorrow. If you saw it on the intro, that belt right there, we're the reigning small tire King of Rico. Boom! Let's go. We've won that belt twice. We've lost it once. So it's back up on the chopping block tomorrow. We got runner-up in the big tire King of Rico a few weeks ago. That's when we wrecked our car, of course, but we're going to be defending the belt tomorrow. So Rico Dragway, hopefully everything's going to go good. Weather's looking great. Hopefully the car works okay. Let me show you what we got going on. Let me show you what changes we've made trying to get ready. Comment, like, and subscribe. King of Rico, small tire. We've had this belt hanging out in the trailer for a year now. So we are 1 year defending it. We've only raced, they do one big race a year, and it's the King of Rico small tire, King of Rico big tire, and that's what we're going to defend. Front of the car, going to be a good time, man. Hopefully you guys can make it out. Hopefully everything works out good for us. Front of the car, everything seems to be okay. Changing the shock settings, loosening it up a little bit, giving a little bit more travel in the front. Got the back wheels off the car. Let me show you one of the things that I found here earlier. So there's my secret bar angles. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is right now and see what happens. But my wishbone, see this nut right here? That nut right there. So if that nut is loose, it allows the wishbone to kind of move on the actual on the threads a little bit. And so when I got home, I jacked it up and I was looking at everything, nut and bolting it, and it was loose. And so that may have been contributing why the car was going left a little bit, because it does let the rear end move slightly. It's not a lot. Shock settings, playing with the shock settings over here, messing with those, these QA1 shocks, Scarlett Solutions, shock sensor, 10 soldier rear end. Thing works awesome. TBM brakes, man, these things are fire. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So back of the car, we're going to leave basically the same. We're going to play with the shock settings, loosen them up just a little bit. We are also going to, well, I don't know for sure yet, thinking about lowering the wing back down. We do have the the wing is raised up. It is up about 8 inches from where we run it sometimes. But we like having traction down track and, you know, the downforce. The higher it is, it gets into cleaner air, and it should give it more downforce. So I don't know yet. I hadn't decided on that for sure. So we may or may not. Boost ramp wise, what we ended up doing with boost ramp when we were at Piedmont last week, remember we were trying to go really fast. I shortened the boost ramp a lot. And so at 1 second into the run, we had about 5 more pounds of boost than what we had previously. So that's why I was trying to jack up and do the wheelies. Something that's interesting too, check out these RC comps, these Hammer S's, man. These things are phenomenal. God, they look so good. 17-inch wheels. But something that's interesting is, I don't know really how to do, I don't know if it's a problem or if we should be doing something about it or not. When we go to these tracks that have a lot of glue, like the rubber and the glue sticks to the tires like terrible. I don't know if there's a good way to get this stuff off or if it's a problem. Sometimes it's all on the tread, but most of the time it's kind of like on the side here, and it kind of rubs off a little bit, but not really. I'm scared to kind of scrape it. I don't know if we should be taking like a razor blade or some type of chemical and trying to get it off. I don't know what would be the best way to do that. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all do? Or do you not just worry about it? Do you not worry about it at all? And it's just fine. Front end stuff, something we're going to be doing up here as well with this bullhorn. At some point, we're going to be putting a V-band right there so we can angle this thing just a little bit. Maybe, you know, backwards. If you saw the 10 soldier video where they, you know, were talking about downforce and all that stuff, I mean, it gives a lot of downforce. So, you know, it should be helping keep the wheelie, but of course I've only got one. And so it does come out one side, but maybe like when we're doing backside racing, maybe switch that thing and maybe pointing it, kind of thrust it like this. So I don't know. Otherwise on the car, I think we're good to go. We did have a problem when we were at Piedmont last week. My toolbox crashed and burned. The wheel fell off. This is like a $200 Amazon toolbox. It fit perfect where we rode it. It would ride beside the back of the car. So it was only 13 inches wide. It fit great. But it broke, and so it was like $200. So I went to Lowe's and got me a bigger one. I got me a Craftsman one. The only problem is it's 18 inches. So what we're going to be doing today is I got to redo I had to redo the whole doggone trailer to get this. Now it's got to go where the door normally goes in the front of the trailer. So now I got to move the door on the race car to the other side. So hopefully that's going to work out pretty good. But it's a lot bigger toolbox, so we'll see how it works out. Something else I need to do also, I got me a little ammo box for some stuff in here. I need to mount that. I don't know if that's going to happen today or not. Lightning Quick Power Glide transmission is working great. Dragwire Solutions, you know, they wired the whole car up for us. This is always phenomenal. It's working good. We did have some pop rivets come out of my dash up there, so I put those back in earlier. Car is ready to go, man. We haven't cranked it up in... It's been a few days since I cranked it up. Actually, it's been a week. Well, what's today? Today is Saturday. We got it unloaded Sunday. No, Monday. So, yeah, so it's not been quite a week. I'm going to throw the battery charger on it real quick, get the back wheels on it, set it down on the ground, and we'll crank it up and see how it sounds, make sure everything sounds good. And then we'll probably be ready to go to the track, I assume, other than fixing the trailer, getting the trailer set up for everything. This is going to be fun. And if you did not see, back on our website, we got our flip coins back in stock. This is a brass one. It's got nitrous on one side, Turbo John Racing, and a turbo on the other side. So if y'all are interested in getting any flip coins, it's about 1.5 inches in diameter. It's actually really thick. It is not weighted one way or the other way. So if you flip it, it's 50% if it lands on that, or 50% if it lands on that. You know, so if you like to flip coins, if you're ever into staging lanes and you need to flip for lanes, it's always cool to grab your flip coin instead of saying heads or tails. Say you want nitrous or turbo, and that's always really cool. So go grab you one. They're like $20 on the website. Appreciate it, guys.